Hello, my name is Russell Myers, independent for U.S. President for 2024. First off, let me state that I had an interview last night with, uh, you know, and I will be posting a link to that as soon as the recording of the interview is posted. So, Joe Biden has announced that he is running for reelection. So, in addition, RFK Jr. and Marianne Williamson have also announced their campaigns. But there are some sources, apparently within the Democratic establishment, Democratic Party establishment, I mean, that there will be no debates for the Democratic nomination. So anybody running under the Democratic ticket other than Joe Biden is completely on their own. You will not get to see all of them on one stage and debating each other at all. You won't be able to see this because it's not going to happen. So if you want to know what each person's stances are, you're just going to have to follow each person individually. Of course, most people latch on. I see a lot of people already latched on to either RFK Jr. or Marianne Williamson. Now, I'm not going to say anything negative about either one of these two. There are definite controversies of some kind surrounding each one. Yeah, so those controversies may turn off many Democratic or independent voters, but I'll just leave that to people to look at for themselves for now. Bernie Sanders, by the way, already announced his endorsement for Joe Biden before all of the people that may be throwing their hat into that ring. He has already endorsed Joe Biden. So, think of that what you will, but I don't, Biden has not enacted any of, Bernie Sanders' alleged policies. So, but the people that are still, his followers will do whatever he says. It's a cult. In each case, it's a cult. When you refuse to look at multiple candidates, if you cannot, make your own decision based on who has the best policies, then you're in a cult. Now, of course, I am running as an independent. There's a very good reason for that because I'm not going to sign a DNC Loyalty Pledge, which Joe Biden obviously is already part of. RFK Jr. and Marianne Williamson, if they are running under the Democratic ticket, then they will have to sign the DNC Loyalty Pledge. The DNC Loyalty Pledge means that those candidates will have to be loyal to the party, not to you, loyal to the Democratic Party. Something else you should pay attention to is that if you donate to either one of these two, any one of these three, you're going to have to donate through Act Blue. That means that some portion of your donation goes to the Democratic Party. So I know a lot of people that say that we need to end the duopoly, the two-party system. We need more people that are not part of the two-party system running for office, but then when they have somebody that's running as an independent, Green Party, etc., they just ignore that person running and they perpetuate the duopoly. This is why we are where we are right now, with two parties running the entire establishment. I do find it kind of humorous that there are not going to be any Democratic party debates, which puts any Democratic nominees aside from Biden at a disadvantage. You know, they're being put in largely the position that I am in. Except for the fact that once the Democratic nominee is named, they're already out of the race. My campaign will continue through Election Day. That's a difference. Once the Democratic nominee is named, then Joe Biden, RFK Jr. and Marianne Williamson will announce their support for whoever the Democratic nominee is. They are not going to, they cannot, because of the DNC Loyalty Pledge, endorse any candidate outside of the Democratic Party. I don't find that to be very democratic. I will point out that each candidate for the Democratic Party is a millionaire. Biden, RFK, Marianne Williamson, they are all millionaires. You're not going to see anybody that is not a millionaire that is running for the Democratic ticket, and probably not for the Republican ticket. Your only choices are going to be which millionaire are you going to support with them. So if a person is actually against the two-party system, you cannot claim that you are against the two-party system if you're still voting and donating, etc., for somebody that is part of the two-party system. You are perpetuating that system. There have been people that have said, well, we can change the party from the inside out. How's that working for you? How is that working? There was all this talk about dragging Joe Biden to the left. How is that working for you? The DNC Loyalty Pledge, how is that working for you? Doesn't work for me. If you really support third parties, then you need to support third parties. Hopefully, you will support me. But, it can be Green Party, it can be Libertarian, something to break the stranglehold that the two-party system has over our elections and over our government. People are changing their tune regarding voting for one of these two more and more verbally, but it needs to be followed by action. Words mean nothing if they are not coupled with action. Anyway, I had my first interview last night for the campaign, and that is on Civil Clarity Reports on Rumble. So I'll share a link once it is uploaded. I thought it was going to be live, but it was not. It was recorded, and they'll be posting the recording. So there is going to be a part 2 to that interview. The first part focused largely on foreign affairs and defense, and the second part is going to be on domestic affairs, which I think I have a very strong stance and standing on. It was interesting being interviewed not by one person, not by two people, but by three, and all three are conservative. They were very respectful. I enjoyed it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing a part 2. So I'm looking forward to the second part of this interview, which is going to take place on Tuesday, though I don't know when it will be posted online, uploaded. I will just let everybody know when that occurs. Anyway, if you support third parties, if you're against the two-party system, then please give me your support. Doesn't mean you have to support just me. You can support, at this point, any collection of people that you agree with. But look at the policies. Look at what their major platform entails. Listen to these people speak. Don't wait for debates which are not going to happen. Start looking at it now and talking about it with people now. Anyway, share this video, talk about these subjects. If you can afford it, please donate whatever you can to help expand this campaign, and I will catch you in the next one. Hope you have a good day. Bye.